Most people who watch the channel ABC know about the show Supernanny. It starred Jo Frost, and she dealt with behaviorally challenged kids. Some parents who don't have a mind to do nothing but yell at the kids. I personally didn't care for anything over season 3. Because it started to get out of hand, well, that's what I thought. I was surfing the walls of the internet in the fall of 2008. I was searching for America's Funniest Home Videos full episodes, as nothing new was on that week. But when I clicked on one episode, it began to buffer. But the strange thing was, it loaded the blue screen to death on my laptop. I had to shut off the computer and turn it back on. And when it did this, I was back to get the YouTube screen. My laptop had glitches and issues, so that wasn't a big issue. But when I got back up to the internet, I decided to surf some other sites. I remember an old link my girlfriend had wrote me one time, and I never searched for it. For the sake of it, I typed in the search bar, here to load another video for YouTube. But the title was kind of unusual. It was Supernanny, the Abusive Family. I was bored and decided to watch it. But the user page was what got me worried. The icon was just a photo of Nazi swastika. The channel art was a picture of the assassination of John F. Kennedy. The username was Le Phototel Realty. I didn't get any of that. Figured it was some foreign name. But when I looked at it more closely, I had a secret meaning. If you spell this holding backwards, Le Phototel is code words for Hitler of Hell. The episode started off with the Supernanny logo in normal quality. It showed Jo Frost in her car, driving to the house. The first thing she said was, "Today, I am visiting, I don't know what the family name is, but I might as well do it. They told me about some kid with depression, and they sent a written address." As she pulled out a piece of paper that looked like a scraggly little kid, cursed a written letter. As she went into the house, the family was nice to Jo, just like normal. But the first of all odd things was that there was no audio. I couldn't hear nothing. So I decided to turn on the closed captioning, but what was displayed on the screen then scared the crap out of me. It read a lot of 9s and 0000000000000 for captions. 3 minutes in, I could finally hear audio. Also, the captions had cleared and translated into Korean, but it wasn't a normal screaming and crying. It was hysterical laughter of the parents as they did something to the kid. You know how most episodes the parents just scream at the kids? Well, the parents did something. No, they didn't even spank or even yell. They did something that I never thought I would see in a Supernanny episode. The dad punched the kid in the face repeatedly. The mother just sat and laughed. She'd actually seemed rather delighted by this. The kid was crying. He screamed at the dad. The dad stopped, and the dad continued to punch him as this clip was played on a broken record. I was confused. I don't even know why it did that. The next clip was a little bit more intense. The sound was muffled, but I couldn't hear anything but static anyway. It shows the dad hitting the kid with a steel baseball bat. Once again, repeatedly, he continued to hit the kid with the bat. This went on for a few minutes until the third act hit. The third act was so damn excruciating that I almost shut the whole video off. The father took a pickaxe and spiked the kid in the stomach, nailing him to a current cement wall. The kid wasn't doing anything, not even screaming. After the father killed his son with a pickaxe, he took the pickaxe out of the corpse. He then began ripping out the kid's internals. One by one, well, he did. But 2 seconds later, the scene was cut. I only saw about 2 seconds of it, then the video resumed. And for whatever reason, the kid was off camera. It showed the dad taking the pickaxe and showing it into his eye. And this scene was kind of hard to see as well. He had obviously killed himself. The last couple of seconds was seemingly old footage of Dog being hit by a semi-truck. Dead, bloated toe. Obviously had drowned or something. He ain't stopped going. That's part I threw up. That was the end of the episode there. I have no idea how my girlfriend found this. Maybe she was screwing around, maybe she went on some piracy sites. Who knows? I don't. I tended to gain information on this episode and any info on the user Le Faurete. His account was terminated 1 year later. But as much as the episode is scarce and has no information, the user is the absolute opposite. The user's real name was never mentioned, but this man was the grandson of some unidentified Nazi soldier. According to the sources, he was responsible for handling porn VHS tapes, disturbing VHS tapes, video records that have songs all played reversed, so on. Le Faurete is dead as 2011. As the reports say, he was killed by police canine units. That might not even be true, but that's all I have to say now. I can't screw around anymore. I'm done.